Hey, folks, good day and welcome back to the channel. This is Champ Sports TV with me, Champ. What an absolute pleasure to have you back on the channel on this lovely Monday afternoon. Um, so it's a bit overcast, or rather, should I say, it's partly cloudy here in Johannesburg. Um, yeah, man, before I continue, please hit the like button for me, and please hit the subscription button as well, and please leave your comments down below, your thoughts, that sort of thing, and also hit the notification bell, that sort of thing as well. And you can also follow me on my socials, which is at Chemfari. That is all on my socials. Yeah. So today I'll be speaking about Marcus Rashford and his abhorrent behavior of apparently he missed practice, called in sick. Um, you know, however, the story was he had gone out and he had gone out clubbing. So the chances are he was hungover and too tired to train. So he called in and told the club that he's feeling sick, therefore he can't come in for training. What an absolute embarrassment and a disgrace uh, uh, Marcus Rashford is. His actions are so unprofessional and a disappointment to all the Man United fans. So I'll be speaking about that on this video, and giving you my thoughts on what I think of those actions and of Marcus Rashford as a professional player. Look, first and foremost, I don't understand how players can go out to a club, knowing that the very next day they should be reporting to training. Unlike us, who are not professional sports people, we don't need our bodies, to be functioning like optimally. You know what I mean? To In order to make a living. For example, I can sit here and take a video hungover. You know what I mean? And still do my job. An accountant can still get into the office hungover and do the numbers, that sort of thing. But a football player, you need your body because you are using your body on the field of play or on the grass. You are running around, you are doing drills and all these type of things. So you need your body to be functioning optimally. So therefore, you need your body to be well rested, you need yourself to be well recuperated, that sort of thing. So how then can a professional football player who is earning how much Rush earning about 300K a week, you know, um, go out club late in the evening till the early hours of the morning, and then think he can go to practice in the morning and function optimally. That is absurd. That is so unprofessional from Marcus Rashford. Over and above that, it's being reported that he was clubbing in Belfast. So that is like in Northern Ireland. You know what I mean? So that is an embarrassment. That is a total lack of unprofessionalism, and even lies to the club that no, he's not feeling well. Whereas he knew that the reason he's not feeling well is because he's probably hungover. Therefore, you can't report him for training. Um, can't these guys? I'm sure they do get days off, and you know what I mean. If they wanna have some beers, they can just call a couple of close friends over, and have a party indoors at his house, and that won't be and call it an evening, much earlier than going out to a club, that sort of thing. Now the thing is, he presents another headache for Ten Hag, who has had to deal with so many upheavals and nonsense at Man United. He's had to deal with Ronaldo, the Ronaldo issue. He's had to deal with Jadon Sancho. He's had to deal with Anthony Martial. He's now dealing with Marcus Rashford. You know what I mean? And just because Marcus Rashford goes out and feeds kids, that doesn't mean that he should get off scot free or he should be given leeway. this is unbecoming of a professional player. You know what I mean? Especially a senior player at United. You know what I mean? Since because Rashford is a senior player at United, he's a United boy through and through, a fan, that sort of thing. The guys that from the academy, they look up to a guy like Marcus Rashford as a role model. And here comes Rashford doing all this nonsense. It's absolutely a disgrace in my view. And so now the story is reports are his United are going to fine him 2 weeks' wages, which works out to about 650 thousand pounds. That is a lot of money. And yeah, man. So basically, within that United dressing room, that club, there's a there's a there's um, the culture there is rotten. There's a rotten culture, and there are no leaders at the club. There are no role models at the club. The Rashford has underperformed this season yet again. He had a good season last season. The year before, he stank the place out again. And everyone tells me and says he's a world class player. He's a good player, that sort of thing. He's at best average. Another English player that's overhyped, overrated. You know what I mean? And he's simply not good enough to be honest with you for a club of Manchester United caliber, for a club that want to get back to their former standards. I don't think Rashford is good enough to get United back to their former glory, as it were. So in my view, United will be well served to get rid of to get rid of Rashford and so many other players like Martial, who is a waste of time, um, like Maguire, McTominay, um, Dallo. I'll get rid of at least 10 players in that team, in that club, because they are a waste of fresh air, a waste of space, and they won't get United to where they want to be. So yeah, man, that is my thoughts on Rashford. Please give me your thoughts on the video and give me your comments as well. Tell me what are your thoughts on Marcus Rashford as well, that sort of thing. Yeah, man. So thank you again for joining me, people. Till next time, cheerio.